pendiente con la justicia aquí.
Bro, your cops are roughing us up. They beating us up, bro.
¿Le puede explicar?
Can you tell him what I said for real? Look at my man's face right here, yo.
Sí, todo eso yo lo entiendo.
Look at my neck. Look at my girl. My girl, they beating us
eso
up.
yo lo entiendo. O sea,
they have to calm this guy down right here. He's getting hype right now.
I come already.
But after this is over, what I'm saying is we're going back and they're going to retain us after this.
I will tell the prosecutor.
The prosecutor. You're going to tell the prosecutor
to transmit the policemen that they have to stay calm and don't hurt you.
Bro, okay? they don't listen to nobody, bro. These people they keep putting their hands on us, man.
Si los golpean o lo que sea, se puede presentar una denuncia por abuso de autoridad y ahí sí es cierto que es totalmente corroborable. Ustedes están en el otro lado.
Listen. We don't want people in Limon and Limon like me, regular people, to be bullied by your police officers. I want the whole world to know how they doing people out here. It's not fair. They can't keep bullying people. We watched them drag somebody out unconscious yesterday and throw them on the street. Your officers are out of hand.
Por eso, pero tenemos que ejercer la defensa entonces porque hay un cargo abierto en contra de ustedes. Ejerzamos la defensa y declaren eso.
It's okay for them to beat us?
Declarar que declaren eso. Declaremos eso.
We kicked my man. He kicked us in the face. I got punched in the face. I got slapped in the face. They try to rip my motherfucking neck out. And then we supposed to feel like said we want to. All we asking, can we talk to the American embassy? Can we talk to some like we asked yesterday on the bus? Can we please talk to our lawyer? We need a lawyer. Can we please talk to somebody?
The U.S. Embassy isn't open today. It's open till tomorrow.
Okay, the U.S. Embassy is not open today. We're not feeling safe. What do we do?
Okay, we have to, si nos identificamos y esperamos a que ustedes entonces designen o que se comuniquen en la embajada y todo lo demás, puede ir avanzando el proceso.
What he's saying?
He's saying if he wants us to get identified, we can advance the process.
Obviamente eso va a retrasar la libertad de ustedes, porque si van a esperar hasta contactarse con la embajada mañana,
we're going to wait to contact the embassy.
No se va a resolver todavía la situación.
He's not going to resolve the situation.
So there's no safety for us right now. What you're saying is, first of all, we've been retained for 24 hours right now. We haven't been deported. Immigration is holding us illegally right now. We haven't been deported or nothing. For 24 hours we've been held. At the end of the day, are you telling me right now there's no safety for us?
Claro que hay seguridad para ustedes. Obviamente ellos no pueden golpearlos a ustedes. Si el día de mañana aparecen golpeados o más golpeados de lo que están ahorita, se presentan cargos inmediatamente y no solo cargos penales sino también disciplinarios.
He's saying that if we appear to be more hurt than we are today, then we can present, those charges.
Brother, have you seen us?
Sí, por eso.
Look at his eye, bro.
Por eso, pero estamos hablando de aquí en adelante.
Well, who can we call to protect us right now?
Estamos hablando de la seguridad ahorita, no de lo que pasó. Ya lo que pasó no se puede.
Are you saying there's no one to call as our lawyer, right? As a public defender right now, as our lawyer, are you telling us there's no one we can call right now to make sure that we're safe at all?
Por supuesto, vamos a hablar con el jefe de cárceles para que ustedes se les garantice la seguridad.
Yo, first of all, we're not supposed to be in these cuffs right now legally, and second of all, it's hot in here. It smells like fish and all that. We've been in here for hours. We just want to be. We haven't had water. We're thirsty. All I'm asking you for is to please release us. It's been 24 hours, and we feel it. And the officers keep beating on us because they can.
Porque hay una causa penal abierta. Esto no es un juego. Es una causa por un delito. Y el juez es el que tiene que tomar la decisión. Ustedes son los que lo están complicando al durar más de la cuenta en esto que es tan sencillo.
Listen, I just want to make sure the media knows, everybody know that Lamone's cops is beating up black people, beating them down, bro. Beating them down. I'm talking about beating them down and throwing them in the street. They don't even bring them in. They beat them down in the street and do whatever they want with them. These police out here is reckless in Lamone, and they don't give a fuck about nothing. They still got us in handcuffs. They beat Omac face in. The pictures is on my page. They beat his face in, bro. It It don't take all that. They punched them. They punched me in my face. They slapped me in my face. At the end of the day, all we want is safety. We don't want to be retained by anybody that we feel unsafe from us. They done beat us up. You're going to put us back into the custody of these people after they beat us up.
¿Puede explicar que por decir muchas veces y repetidamente de que eso está mal, de que no podemos estar aquí retenidos y todo demás, eso no les va a garantizar la libertad? Lo que estamos procurando es que queden mediante los mecanismos que tenemos disponibles.
Tell the guy to chill behind us, bro. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at the guy. Look at him. Put the camera on him. Put the camera on him. Look, why he on his back like that? He's the one that beat him up yesterday. This the cop that beat him up. What's his name? What's the cop's name?
¿Cuál es su nombre?
Peralta? Yeah. Make sure you remember how to spell it, because he beat you up yesterday, bro. And now he's standing over you like he's ready to hit you again. You can feel it, like what you doing? You trying to bully us? Like what are you doing?
What's with the tension?
What's with the tension? Why y'all doing this?
No, o sea, obviamente aquí no les va a pasar nada.
Pero si ahí está parado,
por eso vamos a hablar ahí adentro para que cambien esa actitud, porque no pueden tener esa actitud ellos tampoco, ¿ok? Yo voy a ir a hablar adentro para hacer la situación y hacerlo constar incluso en los datos de identificación de ustedes, ¿saben? Pero tenemos que seguir con las identificaciones.
Listen, we just want you to know, everybody else to know, that we out here, we feel unsafe. We don't know what's going to happen, but we out here, and we done got beat up, stomped, kicked, choked, smacked. The females were smacked. They were stoned. Everybody's hip was pulled. Omac got like 30 dreads snatched out his head, and we out here and we trapped. We're being held against our will because it's been 24 hours, and the embassy is supposed to let us go after 24 hours if they don't deport us. We're being held against our will. They saying that we're being arrested for resisting arrest, but they don't have a charge. They don't have an actual charge. We were sitting on a bus. We wanted to act. We was asking for the embassy. We was asking for somebody to speak to because we felt unsafe because so many police were surrounded by the van. We showed you all the police, and they came in, did exactly what we were scared they was going to do. They came in and threw us the fuck out of there. They didn't just be like, nobody gave us Miranda. We wasn't read no rights. Nobody came in and said, look, this is your rights. We recorded the whole thing. They tried to get us to sign a piece of paper, but nobody said, listen, you're going to have to get out of here or we're going to have to take you out of here. Nobody said you're under arrest for anything to detain us. They just snatched the fuck out of us, threw us on the ground, put our fucking face in the ground, put their knee to our neck, scraped my whole face against the ground, punched me in my face, smacked me in my face. Then they took our woman and took them and dragged them by their hair and smacked them in the face. And now they turning the lights on. I just want everybody to know what's going on right now worldwide because we feel unsafe. We don't know what's going to pop off really. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what they're going to do to us. I'm just letting y'all see. I just want to see right now. This is supposed to be our public defender. We still in handcuffs. Our hands are still up. We ain't do nothing. You feel me? Look at his eye. Look at his eye. Look at his eye. I just want to show the world. I want CNN to know. CBC, we want Canada to know, because we got Canada here, we got France here. We're being detained against our will, bro. They asking us for money to get out of here. We willing to give the money, but they still saying we have to go to immigration. When immigration pulled us over yesterday, it's been 24 hours. Now it's Sunday, they don't want to let us go. We're supposed to be letting go in 24 hours, so we're being held against our will. We haven't had anything to eat or drink that we eat, our food that we eat. We haven't had none of that. And so we sitting here, busted up. Get his arm. Get his arm. They busted up. They busted us up, yo. They snatched arm out the window. What they do to you? Tell them, friends. Tell them what they did to you.
They kicked me out of the bus.
You gotta speak up, bro.
Yeah, speak up. They kicked me out of the bus, you know, and beat me up.
You're scared right now, man. It's a scary situation. I've just got a little more heart than everybody else.
Si ellos colaboran, ya hubieran comido, ya tendrían agua, ya estarían inclusive libres, pero no querían colaborar.
If you all collaborate, you will have food, you have water, and you are free, but you don't want. collaborate with him.
Ya se les dio el tiempo prudencial, entonces ahora lo que vamos a hacer es, los que se quieran identificar, que me levanten la mano y yo los identifico. Los que no, perfecto.
Time is out. All day we spend a day in this, and if you want to identify yourself, raise your hand.
If you want to what?
Identify yourself.
We already identified ourselves. Y'all know who we are.
Not all of us. Not all of you. There is someone less.
No, everyone has everyone's passport. They took our passport for us once.
No, pero no han pasado a identificarse.
They got our passports. They know everybody here. They know everybody here.
A nivel, que díganles que a nivel del proceso, cada uno tiene que identificar.
What he's saying, bro, we need your translation right now. It's
Each one
close.
of you have to pass through that door and identify yourself. It's a part of the process. It doesn't matter that you have the passport.
Si
It's
alguno,
a part of the
si
process.
alguno no se
Right.
identifica, perfecto, yo hago una constancia y yo la firmo y desgraciadamente pues así los voy a pasar con el
Okay,
juego.
we are willing. You're saying that what you're asking us to do is basically cop a plea out, saying that okay, pay $522, and then
Apart.
They want us to
It's
just
completely apart.
tell them who we are.
okay. So they want us to identify who we are, which we already did yesterday. That's why they came on there. Okay, so we're gonna. They want us to identify who we are right now, huh?
No, la identificación, vamos a ver,
This
el
immigration?
proceso penal es identificarse aquí en la fiscalía, es obligatorio. O sea, todo el mundo está obligado.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I
It
understand
doesn't
that.
matter that you give your names yesterday.
We're
but
here for the
today-
charges. We're here for the charges that
Today,
present.
we need that you identify yourselves. It's obligatory.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Will we get
So
out of
do
these
we need
handcuffs?
these? Do we need these to be identified? Do we need these to be identified? Come on, bro. Sit up. We need you right now, bro.
Cuando entra cada uno se los sueltan a ver.
Yes, when you enter to that place.
They'll take them off.
They took mine
Okay,
off.
okay.
They
Listen.
took mine off when
No.
I got in there, but they put it back.
Once
Que
you're
lo pusieron de
done.
nuevo, que se las pusieron de nuevo. O sea, ellos lo que quieren es que se las quiten del todo.
Y esto es por seguridad.
It's for security.
Parte del procedimiento.
Part of the process.
Entonces, que ya, o sea, ya se negoció bastante. Vamos a, o sea, que el que quiere identificarse uno por uno, se les va a tomar los datos y listo. Si no se quieren identificar, pues también listo. Y ya el pues, entonces el procedimiento no se haría la conciliación y yo pediría medidas cautelares con el juez.
Okay. Basically, it's an obligation. The time is out because it's past a day since you don't want to identify yourself, but it's an obligation. So if you want to identify yourself, it's okay. If you don't, it's okay. But the process, the constellation won't happen if you don't identify yourself.
What is the process of identifying yourself?
Go there, give your names, your height, your weight.
We did this-
everything that we asked you.
Okay, and we did this yesterday, is what I'm telling you.
No, today. Was used
Again, okay, we're doing it again for them.
You
Okay,
have to do it
we're
again.
doing it for the charges that we're brought upon right now, right? Because this is the police office, right? We're doing it because we're brought up on charges. The charges are resisting authority, right? The charges are resisting authority, but we don't have any charges of being arrested. We wasn't given any rights. No, we want to say this. We wasn't read our rights.
It's to identify
Okay,
you.
I understand this is the idea.
That's all.
It's for us. It's bigger than that. The corruption here is what we're talking about. We're just worried about the corruption here. I know you don't care. All you want is our identity, so you can go home or you could go on your way. I get that. But guess what? When you go on your way, the people of Lamont still getting beat by your officers and beat down. We're gonna get beat down. We're scared for our life right now. After guess what? They're gonna probably try. They don't like me. They're looking right at me. They're ready to whip my ass right now. But guess what? I'm speaking up for everybody in Lamont. It ain't about me. It's about the people in Lamont that's black that get beat up just because we black.
No, you're so wrong.
Then how come he look like that?
Que solo le están pegando porque-
How come he look like that? Look around the room real quick.
Porque es negro.
Look him.
Está promiscuo.
Vea, hagamos algo.
Look at me. Look at me. They pull our hair out, bro.
Vamos a ir preguntándole uno por uno, digamos, yo le voy a preguntar el nombre y si se quiere identificar, bien, y si no, también, y listo.
Right.
Ya.
And so, okay, so you said we're gonna identify.
Él ya, solo que...
Ok, pronto el nombre de ella y que se va a identificar.
What's your
See?
name?
We need to find out exactly what's going to happen to
So you go get the camera on her.
Es que ellos lo que quieren saber es qué va a pasar cuando
We're
les den la
scared.
información. Nada, es simplemente un proceso, ¿verdad? It's just a process.
What happens after we do this?
¿Qué va a pasar?
Vea, dígales esto.
They take us back to jail, right?
Si es obligación sine qua non, o sea, es obligación dar los datos. Si no los da, se perjudican ellos solos. ¿Por qué? Porque entonces hasta incluso los que tienen los papeles para estar legales en Costa Rica van a salir perjudicados, inclusive hasta prisión preventiva.
Give your names, give your fake.
We already gave our names.
Tal vez José Manuel les puede traducir mejor. A ellos.
We're being charged for something we didn't do.
José Manuel, ¿le puede traducir algo?
You're saying that even if we don't give our names, the people who are here legally, even we're all going to face charges.
So how do you know who's here legally and who's here illegally? How will you know?
El asunto es que el fiscal
They already know who we are, is what I'm saying to
si
you.
nos identificamos y hacemos la audiencia de
He's
una
ready.
vez,
He's ready. Can you put that
podemos
camera
llegar a
on?
ese arreglo.
See the guy right here?
Si no se
He's pushing up on me.
identifican, o si tienen, digamos, renuentes a eso,
Listen,
opuestos a eso,
you
entonces
tell him we try to be
ya no
illegal,
nos va a
man?
dar ningún tipo de arreglo y va a ir ante el fiscal, ante el juez, a solicitar la sanción.
Y todos van a quedar en prisión.
So we're all going to be sent to prison, to locked up basically if we don't give up our identity.
They're gonna lock us up after we give our identity. We already gave our identity. They know exactly who we are.
Ya conocen quiénes somos nosotros. Ya les dieron, les dieron nuestra información.
Pero se entiende que se necesita
You have to
algo
what?
social, ¿no? Algo más.
We don't have to be what?
Sí, sí, digamos, yo le entiendo. ¿Cuál es su nombre?
We don't have to be what?
Yo le entiendo que evidentemente ayer tuvieron que identificarse, pero ya eso es con el policía, el fiscalía, pues también tienen que ser. O sea, simplemente eso. Y en cuanto a los hechos, si ustedes quieren manifestar algo bien, y si no también, pero es que es obligación darlos. O sea, no es cuestión mía, es cuestión de la ley costarricense. Ni siquiera soy yo el que se inventa las leyes, son los diputados.
What is he saying?
He's just saying that it's the law like that we have to identify ourselves.
No, we always identify ourselves. We identify ourselves. We show you copies of our passports already. And we show everybody. We can pull out copies of our passports out for you right now.
Enseñaron las copias de los pasaportes ya y todo.
We've already did this yesterday. We could do it again.
Ya lo hicimos ayer.
We could do it again.
¿Quién
I
es su
identify
menor de edad?
myself in there. I identify myself already.
Pull mine up too.
¿Quiénes son menores de edad?
Everybody pull your.
Who's underage? Nobody's underage.
Nobody's underage.
Ah, ninguno, todos son mayores de edad. Perfecto.
Ah,
They
ok.
take the cups off.
Entonces ya por
Ustedes quieren, pregúntenles.
Tienen unas cédulas ahí.
Si
Tienen
ustedes,
unas-
Yeah.
José Manuel, pregúntenles si ustedes quieren la intervención consular antes de cualquier audiencia con respecto a la situación jurídica de ustedes. Si quieren que intervengan las embajadas de cada uno de ustedes antes de que se dé cualquier tipo de audiencia, pregúntenles.
So do you guys want the embassies of each of our countries to intervene before anything happens?
Thank you for reading our rights. You're the first person that read us our rights. Thank you.
Eso
And no, he's right.
Lo vamos a
For the
solicitar
first time, we got
ahora
our rights read. Now that we on camera,
el fiscal. Obviamente eso va a hacer que se retrase esa audiencia y no va a ser ahora. Y hay que ver si puede ser mañana, cuando se contacte a las embajadas de cada uno de ustedes, y mañana se haría la audiencia.
So that would happen tomorrow. We
What?
contact the embassies.
let's contact the
Okay,
embassies,
so-
man, because they.
en ese momento obviamente van para la policía.
Right, that's what I want to know.
¿Para dónde?
Para las celdas.
Oh, so we're going back to the cells.
We have to. They're gonna take us back, but they're holding us past 24 hours.
Están deteniendo
Immigration is holding us
24
past
horas.
24 hours. Everybody knows online that it was 24 hours. They're holding us past the 24 hours. Immigration has to let us go, but they're holding us anywhere illegally.
Que nos tienen que dejar ir ya cuando pasan más de 24 horas.
And everybody sees it online. We have a big following online.
Ya nos
We
están
showing
mirando
online
todos.
because at the end of the day, we're being retained illegally.
Nos están deteniendo ilegalmente.
Entonces, de ahí, si lo vamos a hacer así, yo le voy a decir a ellos que se lleven para yo hacer el contacto con las embajadas.
Entonces prefieren que intervengan las embajadas antes.
So you
Pregúntenles bien, porque entonces se suspende aquí la diligencia, nos bajan a las celdas y el fiscal va a hacer el contacto en las embajadas para continuar con las diligencias.
Okay, so he said, do you want to contact the embassies first? In that case, tomorrow he's going to contact one of the
We
embassies.
would like to identify ourselves once again. Once again, we want to identify
Queremos
ourselves.
identificarnos.
Because we already identified ourselves.
So you want to identify again?
Again, well, how many times would you like us to identify? Before we got on the bus, they identified everybody before we got on the bus. Yes,
¿Cuántas veces quieren que los
the embassy knows who's here.
Solo una vez más.
Everybody knows who arrested. They got all of our names. One more time. Can we get something to drink?
¿Pueden dar agua?
Some agua? Some water?
Se les da embotellada, pero yo no sé cuánto toman ustedes. Ustedes de ayer dicen que no toman embotellada.
What kind of water?
O en
Some
esto
water,
también de
some
esa-
bottled water.
el agua es-
Some pure water.
Aló.
You already contacted the embassy? You already contacted the embassy? Yo, get these officers, bro. Look how the officers looking. Look how the officers looking.
¿Quiere cristal?
No, pero no importa. El agua ya que tenga. Agua de cristal. Dicen que ellos no toman agua. Por eso, pero de ahí traigan la que tengan.
I'm not really concerned about what I'm concerned about is the people alone, the corruption. You feel me? I'm concerned about them beating us the way they did. They beat us down, Reflection. They beat us down. Look at Omac's face, man. They beat him down, man. They gave him the work. Show him your face, man. They beat him down for no reason, though.
Those are
This
his
is
locks.
his hair. That's his locks. For no reason, we out here. We was just sitting in the van. We was scared to get out the van. We was telling them, like, look, man, at the end of the day, we want to talk to somebody from the U.S. We want to make sure we going to be safe when we get out this van. We don't know who y'all are. Y'all came and got us out of nowhere. We don't know who these people are. And they did exactly what we said they was going to do. And we got it on video. They didn't just retain us, man. These people drug us, bro. Punched us, kicked us. You understand? This corrupt. This can't keep going on. You feel me? They did this to the black people only, though. You feel me? Hey, when they pulled you out, did they do anything to you? Out the van? I mean, what? They put right on top of me. But who got it the worst? Tell the truth. Who got it the worst? And then who else? They pulled you out the window.
They pulled me out the window. I was trying to help because they were grabbing my hair. They were trying to pull me every which way. Some guy tried to bend my pinky back all the way to my knuckles. He pulled me out and slammed me to the ground. You know what I mean?
See him? His face. I want them to feel I want them to feel the vibe. I want them to feel the vibe in here. I want them to feel it. Look at his face. Look at his face.
See, are we gonna identify ourselves?
Oh, we have already. Yes.
Ok. Dígale de una vez. Vamos a ir pasando uno por uno. Con solo uno que me diga que no se va a identificar o no va a firmar, suspendo este, dejamos todo para mañana. ¿De acuerdo? O sea, ahora ya no vamos a poner serio.
He said we're gonna go one by one, and the first person that refuses, then he's gonna go to the embassy thing and contact the embassy. He's gonna skip that whole process.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
We will identify.
Okay.
¿Él terminó de identificar?
Eso no falta firma.
Hey, do you read the
Ok, dígale que vamos a pegar para que firme ya.
You have to sign
calcium,
the-
magnesium?
Yes?
You can't drink.
It's got a pH of 7.
We have to sign what?
Magnesium.
Oh, identity, yeah. You gotta do that. You gotta sign identity, yeah.
What's that say on the thing? Is that natural? It's got a pH of 7.5.
Huh? Can we get a charger?
It's filtered and purified water.
What's that calcium?
Calcium, magnesium.
Open my water.
That's natural stuff, though, right? So this is natural. Alright, so I guess it's good. It's natural.
Oye, ¿me puede dar chance de quitarme la mochila? Ya no me la puedo quitar con las... I just don't keep taking one.
I'm just being light because of y'all, man. Like, I really, like, on a real, like, I don't do this justice. Wherever I go, bro, I'm gonna speak up for it. And I die for that, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna go live. You could turn those off.